Yeah, welcome to your Dream and His Interpretation. I'm Paul S. Joshua. I'm glad to have you again today. For those of you who have been sending in your dream, is a good thing, and I love the experiences you've been having, God speaking to you and showing you many things about your life and destiny. So I'm glad that you are sending in your dream for interpretation, and by the grace of God, I will do just that to you by the Spirit of God. Okay, don't forget as you watch this video to always like the video and as well to subscribe to this channel is very important. The red button for subscribe on your phone, you just click on it, okay, so that anytime I'm live interpreting, you can be part of what is happening, okay, you can watch it. So I'm going straight forward to those who have sent the dream yesterday and today, and I will attend to them very shortly. The first dream came from Hannah. Hannah, you said, "Good morning, sir. I saw my father running after me in the dream that I should come and clean his anus. But I refused. Meanwhile, I packed my things outside and I wanted to leave the house, but my car was not there. I was waiting for them to bring cars so I will leave the house. But when they came, I saw that it was someone I knew very well. Even my father knew the boy, and my father gave the boy 1,000 to 500 notes. But when he turned, the boy dropped the money, and I was like, if he dropped the money, I think your father will feel bad. But the boy now said I should take the money, and he gave the money to me, and I wake up. After a day, my sister called me and she said she has a message for me in her dream that she saw my father chasing me, want to wear a small baby clothes on me, and I was running. She now wake up. Please interpret, sir. All right. Hannah, your dream is a very, very great message. Highly significant. Now, the key word here is that you saw your father running after you in the dream and he said you should clean his anus, but you refused. And you intend to park and go, and then you saw somebody appear on the scene with a car that is not yours, and your father gave the person 1,000 naira, which is 500 naira notes, but the person, after your father turned, don't want to take the money, he dropped the money, and you feel like taking the money, and then you wake up. Then you say somebody called you, a sister of yours called you and also told you she saw that your father was coming after you to wear a baby cloth for you, and then she wake up as well. My God, this is a very great message. You know what it means for your father to tell you in a dream to come clean up his anus? Now, this is great message, and I want you to take it very seriously, because what is happening here is that your father has released a curse. Something happened between you and your father, and he released a curse. That's why he's saying, come clean the anus. That is to say, you have to come and clean the curse that I've spoken. That is a toxic, Clean the anus means come and clean the toxic I have released. There's a toxic your father have released. And I want you to think and flash back in your life. If there had been any time you had a crisis, you had a problem with your father, and he released a curse on you, then that curse must be clean. It must be addressed. It must be reversed. It must be revoked. Do everything possible from what God has shown you. There is need for you to meet with your father for a reconciliation that he may bless you. So by blessing you means is revoking, the curse, that is cleaning the anus of the toxic he has released. That is what it means. It's a parable, very deep mystery. That's what God is showing you. And let me tell you another thing. In that dream, you saw your father gave 1,000 note, that is 2,500, to a boy that you knew, and your father knew. He gave him the 1,000, instead of you. You know what that means? Exchange of blessing. Your father has given the blessing that belongs to you to somebody else. This is like what happened to Esau and Jacob. The blessing that Esau was supposed to take was given, to Jacob, do subtly. In this case, your dream is giving you a very powerful message. You need to get your blessing back. And thank God, in that dream, the person don't want to go with the blessing. He released it, he dropped it, and you wanted to pick it. I think you wake up. You must pick your blessing back. You must take what belongs to you, your place. I don't know whether you are the firstborn or not, But there is a blessing that is meant for you that was given to another person, and you must get that blessing back. That is what God has shown you. Claim the toxic, claim the cause. Get to your father. Try and meet with your father. Locate your father if he's still alive. See how you can meet with him and see how your father can bless you. And with that, your life will be reorganized and things will be back in order. That is how your life will take shape. This is one of the things that has been affecting you. And I'm sure maybe you prayed seriously about, Lord, show me what is wrong with my life before you had this dream. Maybe you have told God, maybe you had a prayer session and you say, Lord, show me what's the problem of my life. And that is when you have this dream. So it's a direct answer to your prayer. And God brought this parable in dream to speak to you. So your dream is very powerful. I am thrilled, I am touched by this dream, and I want you to take it up. That anus must be clean. You can't run away forever. All right? It is not physical anus, please. You are cleaning. It is a parable. It is a curse that your father has spoken. A spiritual toxic that he has released, and that thing must be reversed. So get in touch with your father, make reconciliation, and the blessing meant for you will come back to you. That money that you saw is a blessing given to another person. Then you'll be able to get your blessing back. Do that before it's too late. All right? If your father is alive, get the blessing on his mouth before he passed on, and your life will be back in order. And that is why another person also, you said your sister saw that same dream. So it's a very powerful message to you. So God has spoken twice, all right? And then he has confirmed himself. Remember, he spoke twice and he confirmed himself. He spoke once, but he confirmed himself twice. So take that message serious and seek reconciliation with your father and let him just bless you. Let him just pray for you. All right? And then you will take your place back. That is your dream. God bless you. I'm sure I've done justice to that. All right, the second dream. The second dream came from Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you said, good morning. Good morning, sir. Please kindly help me out with the interpretation of this dream. I saw myself honoring an invitation to a naming ceremony in a village next to the village where I grew up with my secondary school mate. Meanwhile, the luggage I had on me as we were going was kept inside some cartons in his room. But when I came back, thieves has made away with my luggage and the cartons. You say, meanwhile, also, thieves made an attempt to break into my store a day before the dream, but God denied them access to the place. All right. This is another great message that you are receiving here, Emmanuel. You said that you saw in that dream you had an invitation, and then for naming ceremony, and then you drop your luggage in the old secondary school mates, and then while you are going, all you know, by the time you came back, they've made away with your luggage. Now, I want to say to you here also that your dream is a very great message, because what God is showing you here also has to do with guiding against distraction for invasion. That is, an enemy want to cause distraction for you, at the same time to invade you. You know, that is one trick the enemy will always use. They will distract you and then they will invade you. So God is showing you here, you must be very vigilant and sensitive. The enemy, and don't forget, in this dream, it shows that it's someone that knows you, because you met with a schoolmate. You said a schoolmate. So somebody who knows you, in other words, an old relationship, somebody who is connected to you some time ago, is the one trying to cause distraction for you, at the same time plan invasion. So I see it as a setup. It's a setup. So if I were you, I'm going to pray against setup. Every setup against me, Lord, scatter it, frustrate it. You have to pray against setup. This is a great setup to distract you, at the same time to invade you, all right, and take what belongs to you. So be very careful, be very prayerful. Do not go places anyhow. Do not move anyhow. Pray and sanctify yourself at the same time. Pray and sanctify your place of career, and God will rescue you. The enemy will not succeed, all right? They won't prevail over you. All they attempt to distract you so they can invade you. Somebody who is not happy with you, who is like an old friend, who currently is going through frustration and is feeling probably you are rising above him, trying to haunt you to make sure he set you back. But by the grace of God, as God has revealed that plan, they will never succeed on you. God will make them to fail over your destiny. They won't prevail in Jesus' name. So that is your dream. And the third dream came from Ben. Ben, you sent in your dream also via a text message. Other one sent through WhatsApp. You said I saw a dog licking my hand. I was scared, but though I was not hurt. Please, what could this mean? I saw a dog licking my hand. You saw a dog licking your hand. Of course, you were scared because you really believe he should bite, though he didn't bite you. All right, and you want to know what God is telling you. Ben, the message God is giving you here, there's somebody that possibly, I will use the word, maybe your enemy, all right, maybe who left you before, who was against you, but something is going to happen and that person is going to come back to come and ask for help. Is coming to ask you for help. Don't be afraid to help the person, all right? The Bible even encourages us to help our enemy at some point. They say by doing so, you are heaping coal of fire upon them, all right? So this dog here is somebody that possibly was against you, who has fought you before, who has criticized you, who has cast aspersions on you, and that same person will come back to ask you for help. Don't be afraid to help him. All right, that's what God is showing you. Reach out and help him. He cannot hurt you. All right, and God will protect you. So that is what God is showing you. So I'm sure somebody in any moment from now will ask for your help. So who is an enemy to you? So don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Have the brain. All right. God bless you. As you're watching this program, don't forget to subscribe to the button there and also to like this video. And by the grace of God, I will always be here to interpret your dream. I love you so much. Until I see you tomorrow. God bless you. I am Paul S. Joshua. Bye.